The dead face of Leyland Ka, the Lich of Athas, continues to examine you curiously. She is obviously welcome to have, very, very happy to have this the water distributed amongst her troops and to be the cordial guests. But she has made it in no uncertain terms that this orb will not be removed from its place. She allows you gestures to say, you may stay as you wish for as long as you like, but you will be leaving empty-handed.
Milady, would you reconsider and let us take the orb if we destroyed the Sorcerer King it's keeping in captivity?
You would have a very difficult time in doing that. I do not know what magic weaves around his slumber, but it is something that even my greatest powers cannot penetrate. It is likely linked to whatever forces brought this place here.
Oh, I can hear a warning from the Dungeon Master when I hear one. Okay, very well. I was just going to suggest a popcorn concession and everybody watched.
The Sorcerer King is not really the threat. It is the Cock-An, his once High Templar, now Lord of this domain until his return.
You understand? We are coming here pleading with you that without this orb, there is a very high chance that all of this will cease existence, or at least be plunged into some new dread.
I understand you believe so.
The Dread Lord is the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that you believe that to be the case, but unfortunately, this is my mission, and I am not willing to acquiesce being a thing of such dark, evil power to people who have never met before, despite how kindly they might appear. I have no reason to believe anything you have said, nor do I have any reason to accept that even if you believe it to be true, it is true. What I do know is that if this orb escapes my grasp, I have no more power over the Cock-An, nor Khalid-Ma himself.
Okay, taste.
Well, I'm afraid you've left us no choice.
Looking for a case too while we're just chilling.
Very well. I mean, at this point, I think we're gonna roll initiative. I think she's looking at you guys casting spells. I was like, okay, here we go. Yeah.
Game on.
Just to be clear, if you are doing that as a purifier, you will be subtracting hit dice from yourself, number to the level of spell that is. Yes. If you wish to defile, you could.
For this, I wouldn't want to unnecessarily tip them off, so I'll go ahead and fish you a.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll take the 3.
That would be an immediate, like he wasn't giving a chance at that.
Yeah.
I'll take the 3. I'll take the 3 hit dice.
All right, let's roll initiative.
We'll go into the tray. Here we go. Big initiative. Full brains initiative. All right. Natural 20 on Melf's die. Oh, boy. Is that on Elise? 11 on Moholt. 18 on Elise. 7 on Elminster. 18 on Merrick's.
Nice.
I believe on the map we see out here, put out all. Is that how we're set up?
You can adjust yourself a little bit if you feel that you would have been positioned a bit differently from that.
I think so.
Yeah.
There's no reason he would have been back.
It's a little closer, so I get that bonus on my
That's what I was thinking.
Inish.
To stay close to the kid.
I think Melf is smart enough to say, like, I'm about to do something hostile. I'm going to back up until I'm right where I want to be around the
I am just going to move myself over slightly because I did say, hey, I'm
I'll
casting.
be closer to the door. I would have always been near the door and then rearrange everyone around me because this was just them. So
Question to the Dungeon Master.
Yes.
There's a gap in the back wall.
that is for the camera.
this right here.
Yes.
Is it there? It is not.
That is a wall.
We know there's a wall there, but we want the audience to see. Okay, so everyone gets +8 to their initiative as my aura of acceleration, the winds of time. You feel glass tinkle off of your leather shoulder plates and armor and cloaks as shattered arrow of time increases your initiative by +8.
28.
28 for Merrick's.
That was a 19, 27.
27 for Elise.
25 for Loholt.
25 for Loholtz.
32 for MILF.
There we go.
What was my roll again?
7. I'm going to say so 15 plus whatever your score is.
Yeah. 20.
20 for Elminster. Okay, well, Melf, you are pretty much ready to get in on the action right away.
Yeah, I think
At your act of aggression, an aura emanates out from the lich-like woman, and I will need you to make a saving throw against fear.
All of us?
Just him for now. Sure. It's the start of turn.
You will get the classic Paladin Aura Devotions +8.
okay. And if fear is what kind of stat?
It's wisdom save.
Don't like wisdom saves particularly well, especially when I roll 1. I can't use a luck point to change that anymore, can I?
Yeah,
That's quite negative. All right.
Speaking of which, DM, can I get an inspiration for being human and it being morning?
Oh, yes. Yes, you may.
I should have used a luck point.
Does that add to any inspirations we haven't used?
You do not currently have an inspiration. You will get one.
Okay. All right. So I fall to my 2024 lack of knowledge or forgetfulness here and have to take them.
Well, what is your total?
8.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Plus mine?
Yeah.
Oh, 8 plus 8, 16.
16. I mean, that still isn't
No.
going to work yet.
That's considered a fail?
It is considered a fail.
I think a 23 will do it.
I think a 20 might do it.
Yeah, that's probably.
It's 16, you said?
Yes.
All right. Flash of Genius. Really, actually, I just planted a little shocking device on the back of your neck that I'm triggering right now. So that would make it a 23.
That will succeed. You are not frightened in the aura.
Those ain't ever helped you.
Thank you. Which would be pretty ironic if we were getting a fright that I'd check it out. Check it out.
Just right out the door. All right.
That would know that I'm actually a Dreadlord. This is my own. Yes.
Melf takes a run.
Yeah, Melf. All right. Narrowly avoided. Thank you, team. So, all right. I guess I will leap forward. And it looks like there's plenty of folks around her. So
This is what we would call a target-rich environment.
yeah, can I?
There are a couple of skeletons that are animated, 2 statues that seem to be animated, and several of the former Partridge Vale agents.
I guess I could cast a spell and then take it my attack action. So
Okay.
You could do any die right in your face, though, for what do you care?
No.
Lights on you.
yeah, I could care less. So bonus action blade thing there. That's the thing to do. And then are those 5-foot squares?
Yes.
All right. 15.
Oh, Jack, go.
I'm gonna probably get us in a fireball if I cast a fireball, guys.
If you do cameras, this it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You'll get nobody in the cast it. You've centered on the lich.
Yeah, correct. I'll go ahead and drop the old fireball.
Okay. Throwing the arcane energy around, the lich will indeed attempt to counter that.
Counter spell?
That's right. Yep.
Well, that's good. Using the reaction. So, okay, I'm going to try it at a 5th level. They counter spell success. I made a save.
You have to make a Constitution save. Yeah.
And the good news is if you fail, you don't lose the spell.
I think I get I roll at advantage.
It's a standard Constitution save. So if you get advantage on Constitution,
It's because I'm pointing.
yes.
And you get a +8.
Oh. Let's see.
I'm all out of insight because my answer.
15 plus 8. So 23?
That'll be enough.
Okay.
So they attempt to destroy the spell that you are casting. They do end up casting counterspell, and you can see them sort of just draw a little bit upon. You see them kind of like bend over just a little bit as they draw from their own life force to attempt to counter your spell.
I've been drawing from the people around me. So.
What? That might be. Hey.
That's probably.
Is it indiscriminate or is it indiscriminate?
The defilement hits that are array around you.
Can we just not take it from me?
All right, I was.
I would say I could maybe let you. I think you know what? Let's check
So
something.
if I could target the same area I'm throwing.
You can't choose the person in the 31st.
You should be able to, I would imagine.
Yeah, just target.
Because otherwise, she's going to be defiling her own people too.
Oh, yes. Well, no, she is pure.
Because there's a dude right next side that I could defile. That'd be great.
He said he just took it from herself.
Oh.
That's right.
She's a good lich. We're in trouble. We're fighting a good versus good here for the betterment of the greater good.
For the betterment of the greater evil.
I would say you can choose a number of people in number equal to your intelligence modifier to ignore.
Okay. So let's see.
That's everybody.
But you are going to hit all these guys.
That's it. Okay. Yes. So all right. I will. None of these guys.
So you begin drawing upon the life force around you, and I'll get you to roll. You're casting Fireball at 5th level?
Yes.
5d10, please.
I got a bunch.
Ooh, that looks like 19, 27, 31, 34.
34. You see as Melv draws upon this power, you see the figures around. It's kind of their skin get a little more sallow, closer to the bone. They get kind of boils, pockmarking up along their flesh as they stagger down, and kind of black, rotting necrotic flesh begins to appear along their limbs. And you see a couple of them whisper, "Defiler! Defiler!" And then the fireball goes off.
All right, and I'll use electronics to roll that, although it's not very good.
And that's going to be a dexterity save from the...
That didn't give me a total. What the heck? Yeah, I'm going to go reroll. Up 36.
36 total.
Good.
Yeah.
And the Lich is going to make their dexterity save. What's the spell save DC I'm trying to get here?
20.
20. They seem to sort of flash their rotted hand, and though they did not get out of the way, they did seem to manage to resist a fair bit of the damage. Legendarily.
Fair.
She's the one that did the counter spell?
That's fire. And then the others, how many others are getting in that?
4 skeletons and the 2 statues.
Oh, all the guys in the back there. Okay. Oof, I don't know if these skeletons can manage that. They are
Bone dry.
Yeah, you could say that. They're all bones. Yeah, that's real bad. They're all going to take the full 36 fire damage.
Next.
Lots of charred, blackened bones. They kind of stumble over bits of them, piling down into ash.
With the statues.
The 2 statues are going to be able to also not super fast. One of them, through sheer luck. No, sorry, that 20 doesn't work because their dex is so bad. They both get hit as well, taking the full 36.
They're statues.
Yeah.
They probably like 2 other ones.
So that was my action and bonus action, but as my hasted action,
Mm-hmm.
I will move forward, if you'd be so kind, and I will engage the Lich.
Will that guy get an attack of opportunity on?
Yeah, go ahead.
You will.
Yeah,
Certainly try. He'll swing his little bone sword up to attempt to attack you. That is going to be not a hit at all. So just completely missed you as you dash forward with such incredible speed.
And I only have 1 attack.
yes, correct.
And the 1 attack, I will use my Peerless Aim if it's not a crit. It's not, so I'll just use my Peerless Aim and boom of whatever that is, and hit for damage. I think I have a couple d8s from you.
Yeah.
If you'll be so kind.
Gotcha.
All right.
Those are electric damage.
It's whatever damage it is. Yeah. Oh, so not great. So 12 plus 3 damage that is of type 8.
Type 8 is thunder.
So 12 plus a total of 15 for it being thunder damage, and that's it. I'm all done.
Okay. As the spear stabs in, and there's this sort of thunderous boom, and parts of flesh and clothing rips out, and you can see the fire, the green fire in her eyes kind of flares in anger as you end your turn.
Yeah, I'll say you left me no choice.
There is sort of the atmosphere around the room kind of sucks in a little bit and then outwards as she emits a psionic blast in a 60-foot cone directly out from her.
I will. That's it. They had Melf and then us.
Yeah.
And everybody in the room too. Does she care?
Is she going to hit her own people, or is it indiscriminate?
I mean, it is indiscriminate.
Oh, then that 60-foot cone, it will.
And it'll get blast everybody.
But so let's see, we'll start getting 5, 10, 15, 20.
It's going to hit everybody back there.
It's going to hit all these guys back here.
Yep.
Everyone but the skeletons. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 human-like people that just got defiled.
Yep.
I mean, if she just kills all the room people, then
She is hoping that their own psionic strike will be enough to resist this. It is going to be an intelligence save.
Now, I will still use a luck point to give me an advantage on this one, just because I don't trust my dial.
let's see what I get.
And it's a good thing I did.
Don't forget, +8 from the...
Yep.
Yeah, I am not actually going to get the luck point.
They're good.
So, yeah, I only got a 35.
Oh, yes.
How many were there? 4 of her old men at the back?
30 something? She could miss up that one.
Oh, yeah. We'll see. He's missed.
But there's 5.
5.
Okay. One of them is going to fail. What do we have? So I've got a 26, 32, saving throw.
35.
28.
And Lowholt?
18.
18. Lowholt, you are looking at 27 psychic damage, and your entire body is held in place as you are stunned.
Oh, sorry, I didn't have some genius for you.
I appreciate the genius flash.
That
I got a
legendary
action.
which takes us to Merrick's.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I wish that I had had this moment beforehand, because I may look at this situation, and I haven't been wearing this thing, and I've been fiddling with it a lot, because I have been fiddling with it a lot, and I look at her and hold it up, and nothing happens, and then I'm going to hold it up, and the radiant light flows out of it across the room, and I am casting Holy Aura. And that is everyone within 30 feet of me gets advantage on their saving throws. Everyone who attacks you has disadvantage. And if it is 30, extends right to there, I just checked. And if undead or fiends attack you, melee, they can be blinded.
Ooh, like skeletons.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, cool, that worked. And aside from that, honestly, I don't really think I see a reason that I like my position here. So I'm just going to sit back and wait to watch her do her thing.
Okay. Seeing as that didn't seem to do a whole lot, as what else does she wants? At the end of your turn, she will use another legendary action.
Sorry to interfere. Was it necrotic damage or psychic damage?
That was psychic damage.
Okay, thanks.
A legendary action to reach out towards Melf with disadvantage. Okay. Because both your cloak and I guess because
Right. In this time, it just means if he gets hit, he doesn't lose the disadvantage.
Yes. We're looking at a 26.
No.
All right.
That's a yacht, isn't it? No, that does not. Oh, I'm 20 because he played dance.
I'm at 29. I'm hasted in play.
So she, haste, yeah. So she reaches out with her gnarled clawed hands. You see like energy wreath around as you just
Go. Just can't test just. I love those like 26. And I think you're like,
I mean, that's a good roll. So it's all right. All right, Elise.
Okay. Elise is going to... Ooh, this is such a big decision to make. Let's do this. We are going to put on Cuckoo the...
Cuckoo the axe?
Cuckoo! I will expend a charge from my dagger to conjure minor elementals.
Okay.
That's your haste action.
What's that?
That's your haste.
That's my haste action. I need to turn it on.
Can you
And-
cast on a haste action?
Well, okay, it's my first action.
Yeah.
I have 3. That's my first action, right? And I am going to run right up to, I guess, right here against this wall.
Yeah.
Why not?
Can't you go around?
What's your movement?
60, I'm hasted.
Oh, you can go everything. Yeah.
And I am going to
Squeeze it.
pull out my axe and say right in her skeleton face, hello, hot stuff. And then I am going to swing at her. I'm going to do my first two just to speed.
Expediency.
Yes, the purple one will be my first strike, white second, because I'm doing different actions with it. Ooh, ew. That is not very good. 25?
To hit?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. I am going to hit her then, and this is with cleave. Here we go. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Find my. That's wrong. So for her, she is taking 12, 18, that's 24, 27, plus, why is this grayed out? It's terrible. 35 damage.
35, and that's the slashing damage?
I'm sorry, it's
35 total.
35 total, so 29 slashing and 9 fire.
35 total. Okay. The axe slices through the fire, burns away.
Right, and then with the cleave. What?
I just feel like did you roll those twice or something? Because you get 2d6 from the axe, 2d6 from it being on fire, and then the d8.
It's a d12 from the axe.
Oh, it's 12 from the axe. Never mind. I just didn't.
Plus the 2d8 from the conjure elemental, and 2d6 from the fire. I know what I'm doing.
I'm judging. That's right.
Oh, and my divine strike that I keep forgetting about. So okay.
Now we're stayed.
Plus 4 more divine strike.
Radiant.
Radiant.
Okay.
Do I notice that the radiant does anything different to her?
Nope.
Okay. And so then with the cleave.
Are you great? Path from the graveyard?
Oh, I should path from the graveyard. Thanks, Merrick. You're so helpful as support.
This is my job. I don't actually do any damage.
so much
I
to
just
manage
help
now.
people.
So much.
Personal appearance. Damage advisor. From your
This is also, when her hit, it is a distracting strike,
Okay.
okay? Which means that she is rolling any attacks at a disadvantage, right?
Yep.
She already was because we're all cheating. That's what it was. But,
Oh,
yep.
okay. Well, like, that's a different thing, but, you know what? You're right. I'll make it a sweeping attack. And now instead, I'm going to hit 2 people. Oy, this guy. So I'm clearing this guy. My God. The skeleton will take 9. Oh my God, I hate you. I also love you so much, but... Okay, 17, 29 to the skeleton.
The hit or damage? Damage.
Damage.
Damage. 29. Okay.
And then the sweeping is going to take this other guy.
I mean, the skeleton shatters into bone fragments.
Oh, he's done?
After the fireball hit him first, yeah.
This other guy. This guy?
It's also a skeleton, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then that's the sweeping.
Within 10 feet.
And he will do... Not as much, but that's okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. 9, 11, 12, 16.
Damage?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. He's just hanging on.
Great. Well, guess what's going to happen? The second hit, which I had already rolled, which is fine, which is a 23.
Yeah.
Does that hit her?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Great. So same deal.
Okay.
Okay. This time, 9, 18, 22, 25 plus. Oh no, I can't do that one. 25, but it's vulnerable.
Because Path from the Grave.
Right. So
Right.
25, which would be double to 50?
50.
50. Okay.
To the skeleton or the lich?
That's to her.
Okay.
And then the 25 to the skeleton.
That will shatter the skeleton entirely. Just a pile of bones and bone meal.
With my remaining movement, well, not even my remaining, but with a couple more feet of movement, I'm going to go. Oh, no. Oh, you know what I'm going to do?
Stay there.
Because that was the sweeping, the new, instead of cleave, because I was sweeping the deck, instead of cleave, I'm going to use, I can change cleave out to push. And I'm going to push her towards Mr. Statue.
That way?
That's 10 feet, I believe.
Yeah, but I'm sure if you.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's a wall.
Towards the statue.
Okay.
So because I have the tactical advantage in my war mastery to be able to push instead of push, tap, or slow. So now I am going to hit her one more time.
You have to move up to her to do.
Yes, I will move up to her to do that. And that will be a 27 to hit, so we know that.
What do you see what I do on my turn?
10, 15, 20, 21, double to 20. I mean, we'll get 42 for her with cleave to the statue.
Okay.
Yeah. 19, 11
Damage.
damage to the statue. And then,
Might be.
guess what? I have one more action.
Wow.
I know. It's amazing. So we are going to just wail on her one more time.
Sure.
Is this goes action search?
Because I'm using, yes, action surge.
So just parsing it out here. I just want to
Yes.
get it straight.
Yes.
You used an action, which was to cast a spell. You then
I then used my action surge.
surge to do that. So
Sure, and then my
you're able to action.
this
So
would be
an
my
instant attack
instant
only gets
action.
one. It gets one, not three.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's why I said one more attack.
Where's your daddy reading books?
Yes, 27.
That does it.
Did we double the hit points yet? To make it.
Oh shit! That's not the low 45. 31 times 2 is 62 more points to her.
Okay.
I would have.
And she's already has the effect of sap because she's already now at disadvantage in two different ways. We are going to, do we slow her or do I cleave? We are going to cleave to the statue.
Okay.
Just keep the same damage and apply it for speed's sake.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay, fine. 12 to 22.
Okay.
How does she look? Oh, and then, poof. I'm going back 30 feet from my boon of dimensional travel and taking my very last step. So I am 35. How many? I don't know how many more I have. I went 1, 2.
It is 30. You're right back where you
I
started.
was 32 her.
Yeah, you're right back where you started.
So, and then I'm poofing away. I can actually move. I want to move back to the corner. Are all those guys dead?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you run up and just start hacking at ridiculous speed, and then send her flying back into the statue and then pull back. She is not looking very good. She did not seem to like any of that, and her body is starting to kind of fall apart. It then is going to take us to Lowhold's turn, which you are stunned. Done. So give me an intelligence saving throw.
That's how you get out of it?
Yep.
There another one. I got some genius. So where you at?
I think I got this one. 25.
That'll do it. So you come to, which then brings us to her. Oh boy, she is very much not liking where any of this is going. That was a problem. She will begin to chant magic and in an act of desperation begin to touch into all that she can see.
How's the counterspell sound?
A counterspell is a potential thing that you could do. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then I'll draw my own life force.
Constitution save. That is going to be a 25.
That actually is gonna do
I
it.
am going to actually use my boon to reduce your roll by 2d4.
All right.
What's your target?
I'm trying to 24.
Oh, no.
So it's gonna work.
Reduce by 6.
All right.
Boon of fate.
The spell fizzles.
Sorry, I mean, I feel bad. I suspect the kind of steals like I gotta give her.
Yeah, I'll freeze time and only have her in it.
Listen. You will die here and then come back.
No, I will not.
But you are a lich, are you not?
I am a Kaisharga.
What does that do?
It gives me immortality until I die.
Stop the fight. I can stop the fight. Stop the fight now, and you will live, and we will get this all back to you. Somehow, some way. It is for the greater good.
I cannot trust you to do that.
Look, why don't you rely on the fact that I am stopping this time now to speak with you, to give you the chance to live, to continue to fight the good fight, instead of just killing you right now. You must trust us. I would not give you this grant of mercy if we were outright evil to kill you.
Evil or not, my world is in need of me to know where this orb is.
You are a fanatic, and fanaticism will have you killed here today, and your job will be considered a failure. This path that we're giving you now, has a chance for this to be restored in the end, and you will be able to continue your mission. Logic, you're not unintelligent. I can't hold this for much longer.
She just kind of stands there.
Give me the sign quickly, and I will stop this with him.
I have made my choice.
You can't look stupid.
He also didn't have Elminster in the suspense, so he would have no idea even if you made a plan.
So when suspect goes out,
I'm just saying, you could have tipped us off.
so when suspect goes out, do I get any dialogue, or I have to wait for my turn for that?
Oh, but that was your reaction.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Right, because that was during her turn. She tried to cast a spell and it did not go through. She is going to not hang around there, that's for sure. There isn't much for her to be able to really go.
Kiss her bony ass goodbye.
Well, she might say a prayer or two. All right. All of her men are going to attempt to assist here. So all the ones in the building, are going to just attempt to form a defensive. So the idea here is they want to get between you and her. They're not going to form like a wall of, because that's not going to do anything, but they are going to at least try to kind of get in the way so that you have to get through them to try to get to her.
In other words, the ones behind us aren't going to attack us. They're going to run down the sides of the chamber.
No, they'll move around in front of you, basically.
I'm assuming they're trying to avoid attacks of opportunities. Yes, they're not going to just run.
Yeah.
So they're
Zip
going to
line.
encircle us, basically.
They're going to try to encircle you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate them keeping the rest of the group away so I can finish her off myself. This is very thoughtful.
The door is also going to be opened, and anyone within 30 feet will move it to the into place. While that's happening,
Will they know what's going on? I guess so.
they will hear the sound of combat. Yeah. There are lots of holes in the walls. There's some
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah. Oh, right. What do we got here?
Yeah, would he be able to get through? I don't think he would.
Well, his door is not technically here. He's got 5-foot paths here.
Oh, yeah. Wood paths. Okay. They are going to choose a position in the doorway, and telekinetic force will begin to pull in that direction. So I will need everyone at the far back of the room, near the door, to make a strength saving throw.
With advantage.
I will just choose not to be connected. Because of those go out my side out.
The force pulls towards the door.
We're also all still standing by a level, so that's still going to be a +8 on top.
25.
25.
25.
25. Is it just the two of you at that back end?
No,
Elise.
I have 29.
Okay. So what I'm effectively doing here is rather than sit here and have every single one of those guys all create a singularity at multiple times and just roll, we're saying they're all combining their telekinetic and psionic power to make one massive singularity, which is going to increase the DC per person using it. And a 25 is a failure.
And I'm going to go ahead and use a flash of genius.
That will succeed.
All right.
So Lowell's is going to get yanked into the door frame, which is effectively a kill box. And he is going to take a fair bit of force damage here. We're looking at all right, 36 force damage.
Okay.
At that point, once that has been done, they are going to then move a shimmering kind of, for a moment you'll see the air between all of you and the lich sort of just shimmer slightly before seemingly nothing has happened.
With Melf on the other side of the shimmer.
Literally like right between Melf and the lich.
Okay.
Oh, so shimmer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they're all going to just start attempting to stab and hack and slash at Lobolt in the doorway. They're going to in and out. They're just going to kill box their way through. Once again, there are a lot of them. We're just going to say that they're making a bunch of attacks, and if the majority, and maybe half or so of them will hit. So we're going to just.
Are you talking about all of the people outside that are not to
the ones who were able to get to the door?
Okay, so only those couple.
Yeah, they're
Final sort of.
they got two on me.
Yeah. Okay, we're looking at a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to get stabbed for 16
For the
damage.
record, I assume you're taking this into account with everything, but of course, because of my aura, normally they would have disadvantage.
Yes, just making sure. I rolled pretty good.
Yep.
And then the other one, that disadvantage will not avail them. So you're gonna get hit by a couple of them.
Yep.
And then I think that I guess the ones that are in the room then will stab at whoever they have immediate 5-foot access to.
Elise.
I have a few.
I was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Could go.
4 on Elise.
I'm looking pretty menacing and I'll get back in them towards me.
5 on Elise. 3 on Minster. 1 on Merrick's.
Okay. So
Plus, if you bring the skeletons in, they'll
Go for it.
anything. Or the skeletons going after Melf.
that's not their turn yet. Does a 24 hit Elise?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to be looking at.
Don't forget disadvantage.
Oh yeah. That's what that 24 was with disadvantage. 24 damage total as a bunch of them just kind of start wailing on you. Then we're going to look at the ones on. That's going to probably miss. 16, I don't think gets Merrick's.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Barely, right? Just barely?
Yeah. I mean, 17 is one.
We've established that a 13 is not even a tickle to Melf.
No.
And you said there was a 1 or 2 on Ilminster?
There's 3 on them.
3 on Ilminster. Okay. And that one. Okay. Well, so they start wailing as much as they can with these bone and carapace and kind of like some of them that had like wooden and stone weapons, are just trying everything they can to get through to you, desperately wailing away at you.
I'm just curious, what does Elminster's defense look like? Like, I mean, we know Melf is like perfectly dodging and such. When there's 3 guys trying to hit him, what does it look like?
Depends on the situation. In this particular case, he's basically pulls out his dagger and he's just parrying.
Yeah. I'm old school. He's like, I can do this too, Melf.
Yeah. And he gets 3 attack actions of that. So, yep. 15, so it's like, 3 of you? Because he's not trying to hit it.
Of course.
Dagger.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
By the way, it's like shields of magic.
Correct. Well, okay, the other way to do it is to, you take Staff of Mistress Herald from around your arm, from a serpentine armband into a full staff, and you go, quarterstaff, guys, because you can make it as long as you need it to be. So,
Well, speaking of Elminster, I didn't know your turn.
yeah. Okay, so magic missile the lich, and as at 4th level, so that's 6 missiles. Use the spell secrets to change it to radiant damage rather than force, but also his alchemical casting and stuff. He gets 2d10 force damage on top of that.
Well, it's a The magic missiles cascade towards the lich and just off the the wall of force.
Oh, on the force.
Does even magic missile can.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, it's tempting. Do I silver fire and let it ricochet?
Dude,
No. Or do I just lob a fireball outside, out to the?
I'll take care of. Oh yeah, I'll take care of them. I'll take care of them. Take care of the guys out here.
are you? Because I was going to cause
But he can throw the fireball out there and not hit all of these people inside, which the fireball inside would be.
Can't do anything about the wall of force.
God, he has some dispel magic. Third level spell.
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh, you cast magic missile already. Shoot.
No, I could use my spell master. I'll do a section.
Just try and dispel it.
Disintegrate automatically destroys it.
That's right.
Oh, but okay. Can I disintegrate and go for her and the? No.
If you, the disintegrate could remove the wall, but it wouldn't do anything else.
So the magic missile revealed the existence of the wall.
Yeah.
So we only know there's a wall because you
Which is
revealed
good.
that.
Yes.
And so now if you do the disintegrate, that will destroy.
Or the dispel. It's smarter to the dispel.
Dispel could work. Like so.
No, disintegrate.
Disintegrate is guaranteed.
It's not a magical wall. It's a silent wall. Or not a suspend, I should.
Yeah. That's true.
Disintegrate.
Because I just used my ceramics to take the wall down. That would take longer. No, disintegrate.
Yeah. Okay. You now are you channeling your own life force?
You could probably crush it because he's so high level. It'd be like a DC.
Right.
That makes sense.
She is going to attempt to counter your disintegrate. Because now that she knows that you know that there's a wall, she's going to assume whatever you're about to do is something to get rid of.
Can I counterspell again as a reaction?
You can attempt to counterspell her counterspell.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool, actually, because you're so good. You could be like, I'm casting. Oh, no.
I do feel that it is the
I'll do my video best. There it is, yeah.
All right.
Love it.
He's like, I'm Elminster, bitch.
Well, slips. Okay. Where's your spell save DC?
Only 1 or 2, right?
Yeah. Say 26?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means she saves against his counter.
That's right.
Which means you now save against her counter spell. Because I think your spell save is like 22.
In theory, if you two have counter spells, you can attempt to counter now.
22.
Yeah. So she will the counter.
I used I Flash of Genius.
She will get through the counter spell.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna be fine.
Yep.
You're freaking Elminster.
Yep.
I could get advantage on it if you needed it, which I don't think you did.
Constitution save.
Okay.
At advantage.
With a +8 from low hold, so we're already looking
Out of his range.
Oh, so we're at 21.
That's enough.
Okay.
So she's unable to block, and the disintegrate just flies, and you see another shimmer like as it just fades.
I really hope you have like commentaries you're doing this though. But I will counter with the light of Agathas. Oh, but you did not realize the light of Agathas is not even forbidden.
Yep. 1, 2. Yep. Okay. I'm done. I'm out.
Very good.
I could do.
The lich woman will then, and legendary action, to teleport 60 feet out the door as far away she can, but still within sight of where she is.
Well, she can't. She's not really can't do.
That's the thing. I'm wondering if you can see through the door.
It's a pretty big motive.
But you did establish there's holes.
Because there's so.
Yes.
But there's so many people in the way. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
they're
pretty risky.
The doors in her way. Low holds in the doorway, as you said.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he's taking damage. That's the guy's touching him or within their weapons range to give it.
there's lots of places in the room she could go, but getting that would be challenging.
Then alternatively, what she will do is legendary action to cast mirror image.
No.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's good.
Let her now 4 for her.
Okay.
Which will then bring us to the statues and the skeletons. The statues are going to outstretch their arms, and you will just see like kind of a energy emanate forth into the room. And I will need everyone in the room to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
If you're within 30 feet.
which most of it.
Am I within 30 feet still?
Oh, you still are, yeah.
Okay.
Everything around you begins to.
So advantage has been rolled twice. And I did use the other advantage. Yeah, okay.
Everything around you begins to slow, as if your perceptions are being altered and fuddled.
Yeah, sugar and spice. I only got a 17.
What's the roll?
You're looking for a DC of 20.
Oh, I meant actually
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
I have a 33.
I fail.
Yep.
17.
Somewhere in the 30 range.
Yeah, I think too. I meant.
The advantage of that?
Yeah, I rolled a 10 and a 7, so I'm only have a 17.
Okay.
You get a. Well, you already get it.
So,
I only did the one roll. So
Here we go. That's a 19 on the die.
all right. So,
okay.
here, we'll do a conversation here. Melf, you're getting the slow spell cast on you,
Okay.
but you're hasted. So if I find it just, they cancel each other out.
Okay.
Without the detriment of losing haste, because all it is it's bringing you back down.
You are still hasted. You're just.
So I'm also slow.
Yeah. Okay. And then with that, they will move in to punch whatever is attacking their mistress,
Which is me.
which is you.
They will be busy.
So yes, they will be. So they will be raising their arms high, negating the disadvantage. And their large stone fists come crashing down with a 24
Miss.
and
Sorry.
a 25.
Miss.
All right, so the ground shakes.
I do need to adjust that down because I'm no longer hasted.
Oh,
I'm
true.
at 21 and a 27. Still misses.
Okay. As these stone fists crash down around you, but do not do anything. The skeletons will do the same thing. They're just going to defend their creator, effectively. So they're just going to come up and take some attacks at you. Don't know if this is going to work. 25?
No.
Okay, so unless this were a crit, they're not hitting you. Wow, those are such good rolls, too. They're not going to hit you at all. So. She will then use that end of their turn for another legendary action to attempt to reach out towards Milk, because you're still within melee, I assume.
Sure, yeah.
All right, she will attempt to do something.
Okay.
She also has disadvantage because the skeletons are working.
Yep.
Yes. I still don't know if this is going to work, though. That's a 26.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, that will then finally... so at the end of the round, you begin to hear the shouts and clatters of heavy boots as it seems the Templars military who have been following after you since you...
Those the other bad guys.
Beginning to search through the ruins and are beginning to notice there's a bit of an altercation happening over it.
So we have round 2, not the Purred Veil, but the other bad guys.
Yeah. So they are apparently on their way, but
The actual bad guys are coming.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I really don't have a choice here, and I'm not hasted anymore. I either drop a spell on myself, which I'm not going to do. So I'll go ahead and just cast the cantrip Green Flame Blade, and I'll make 2 attacks on the Lich.
Sounds good.
First attack will be the green one. Well, you know what? I'm going to make that one hit with my Peerless action, just in case.
Okay.
Because it was pretty low. So that will be 7 points of piercing damage with 14 points of type 2 damage.
Type 2, that is cold, which she is completely immune to.
Rats. Okay. that was terrible. But there'll be some fire that comes in, which I rolled pretty badly on. So 14 points of fire.
Can you call it most flaming vouching or something?
Yeah, that'd be most painful from Farkenberg.
It's just add that from first.
See, we can do read this stuff.
Every spell you cast, you should just say, I'm going to cast Melf's Fire.
I'm going to cast Melf's Flame Blade.
Yeah.
And then the creature next to her, which would be probably, I don't know, one of these, I don't know what's next to it. Is there a skeleton or stone guy? Stone guy. All right, so stone guy, if he takes fire damage, the one that at least does, he'll take 11 points of fire damage. And then my second attack does a 19 hit.
Yes.
All right. So that is 12 points. Oh, I've been lying to you. It's 15 points of piercing damage and 9 points of type 5 damage.
Type 5 damage. That is force. Or sorry, type 5 is lightning, which he's immune to.
All right, so it's just the just the 15 points.
It's bad luck to the roll.
Yep. Oh well, and there I am. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Well, what I will say is you see her kind of like prepare her magic to attempt to do some kind of defense against what you're doing, like via shield spell or something.
Yeah.
But your assault is so, like, even while slow, you're basically down to normal as you come in. But even then, your elven reflexes are just too fast for her to be able to manage. And as you do kind of like pierce all the way through, you do see her kind of lunge a little bit. And you don't...
If I'm allowed to say anything, I'll say surrender and I'll spare you.
Let's see. I think morale is...
Could you give her disadvantage for what I was telling her?
Yeah, I think so.
The disadvantage?
Morale is that of a, what does it say here? Fanatic. So it'll be tricky, but we'll see if she's willing to give this up. That is a natural 20.
Yeah.
But she got disadvantage because of what that said, which is going to change it to a 17, which is 1 under Fanatic DC.
Oh, so she's good.
So she has lost morale. So at this point, she pauses for a moment. And technically speaking, the combat is still raging, but kind of time almost seems to slow down for you ever so slightly, which is strange because you're slow and haste at the same time. You're having a real trip.
You're slated.
You're slated. So it's a good Friday night. Get and she kind of gazes into your eyes, her burning green orbs, the same color of your own, like, burning green spear that is currently right between 2 ribs.
Yep. I won't twist a bit.
Yeah. And she like listens, and you can hear the Templars and the soldiers getting closer. And though it is difficult to read her expressions, you do sort of realize there's a sort of this crestfallenness. I think it's reasonable to think Melf could know that this was her hideout, and it's not a hideout anymore. And the remnants of the Part Vale are about to be completely stomped by the Templars. Realizing that even if she somehow manages to win this fight,
She's done.
the Templars are on their way. There is no way she can get out of here without leaving a trail. All her people are doomed at this point. We can hope. She will reveal an obsidian orb with a little magical flourish that will kind of just pour it in from whichever location she was holding it from.
Do we? If I have any action at all
A
left,
couple of other attacks. I assume you could.
I'll just say, cease your attacks. They surrender.
To the team?
Yeah, I'm just yelling it.
Yeah, she will call out the same if you do that.
Yeah.
And everyone will kind of just stop. Like when there's like a bunch of people like mid stab of Elminster.
Would it be safe to know? Would Loho be safe to know that these guys? We know that they're good guys, so we want to protect them.
They are the rebels.
Okay. How do all these guys like stop?
Yeah, they stop, and then everyone seems to realize that there are soldiers and Templars on their way, and you see them all like they're fearful.
We say
panic.
before.
I'll take care of this.
Get inside.
Yeah. So they're all rushing in. I will rush out to the middle, gleaming armor and all, and I'll pull back while out.
Okay.
All right, my friend. Little hightail chasing, please.
Can I come?
Why?
Because I can also help take care of it, and I have an idea.
You don't.
Sure.
You can.
So I will summon. So you'll see it now.
You still can take us to.
Sure.
You'll see. You can catch up with them easily to get
Okay.
because you can fly at 120. So she can catch up with you.
So you'll see the cracking of the citrine figurine. Is it? Are you guys done? May I have my descriptive moment, please?
Yes.
Oh my God! He's on a Pegasus. I mean,
No, do it.
anyway, this citrine Pegasus explodes out, and in a burst of light, Lowell is mounted upon his Pegasus, and I will attempt to fly as high up as a beacon as possible. Glowing amber sword, shining steel, and I will. All these Templars. Do I see them in the distance coming?
You do. You see There appears to be several of those soldiers wearing the black veiled outfits that you saw before, along with others that are dressed in sort of yellow. They seem to be much more prominent, and at the back of them you see being led upon a palanquin by several kind of beaten down, worn individuals is a woman with a leather headdress running back to the top of her head, and hair braided down, and a beautiful white flowing gown, who holds herself with a regal pose and a spear of beautiful antiquity.
This looks like a good place for a meteor sport.
Mm-hmm.
But would you like to do that?
All right, bring that out. Yeah.
I will fly toward them, and I will say, "Behold, your liberator from her!" And I will just start throwing gold coins into the crowd of soldiers. Just start sprinkling them, and I'm gonna like coin dust them, just drive by, just coin sprinkles everywhere.
These are Imarian coins?
Yeah.
They don't care.
Well, it's gold.
They're gold. It's gold. Chaos ensues. The soldiers kind of about face one another, and they seem pretty stoic until you notice that all of the commanding officers are going for the gold, and they're like, oh geez, and they also start going for it. And you see the woman begin screaming at the top of her lungs, shoving her spear into the sky, and she begins swirling around. The sky begins to open.
Can I fly down and just hit her once?
Life is being drained from everything around her as she is attempting to kill the defilement magic.
Can I just fly down? I want to fly down and strike her once.
You will be caught in defilement.
That's fine.
Okay. I would like to.
Can I initiative hit her at least?
Yeah, you need initiative. Yeah, why not? Let's
Okay, but in that case, you should be up there too.
Yeah, yes.
Did you go with?
I mean, I was saying I wanted to go with, but then you interrupted me and told me. And
No, you're still fast enough to go with.
I didn't realize we were out of initiative. If we were out of initiative, you certainly should have been able to just go with, because you can fly whether or not you're on.
Well, I think my point is more so that considering how there would have been some level of initiative, Lovell goes out, does this, and takes off before you really get a chance to do anything. I think is how I'm looking at this. So this is technically like what he would have done on his initiative turn. You are going to be looking at 30 necrotic damage.
15 necrotic damage.
Very good. And as you take a swing for her, go ahead, give me an attack roll.
Well, we can attack action, I guess, to go by.
Sure.
23 to hit.
The 23 is going to hit until she throws up one hand to shield that up.
Okay, and then 31 on the backswing.
That'll get through.
Okay. Whatever she's casting, I'm going to put a 5th level smite into her.
Ouch.
And I would like it to be a... one smite. Right. Blinding smite.
Oh, blinding smite.
Blinded
by smite. I cannot see. Look out for me. There you go.
So this will keep her from being able to control her soldiers, I hope. Target hit by target takes an extra 3d8 radiant damage from the attack, and the target has a blinding condition until the spell ends. At the end of its turn, you make a Constitution saving throw. At higher levels, it increases a d8 for each slot above.
Right. So she'll be blinded for
5d8.
Right. Blinded for a minimum of 6 seconds, and then she might be able to break off of it.
Right.
But
So
6 seconds is a lot for her.
it is. Yeah. 5d8s. So she's taking 7. She's taking 16 from Amberfang.
Okay.
And she's taking 13, 14, 15, 22 radiant damage from the blinding smite.
Okay.
And since it's a 5th level divine spell, I still have to drain.
Yes. The drain for smites now.
Can I take it from her?
You wish to defile?
I'm a paladin. I really can't.
Then again, this is paladin magic we're talking, so I actually think you're okay. I think smites are fine because it's divine magic. Yeah, it's not our.
yeah, you don't have to define.
Okay.
So then, yeah, I'll just hit it with the 5th level smite, and then I'll just.
All right. You fly away as she starts screaming, and the life-draining defilement has no real energy. She was mid casting of the spell, effectively, and so do you look back or do you just done it for where you.
Well, I'm gonna swoop around to make sure that all the guys are in the house and stuff.
Okay, yeah. As you turn, you see that they seem to have gone down, which is great because you start to see meteors rain from the sky haphazardly in any direction as she's just hurling them wherever she can try to remember the things used to be.
I'll just fly past her. It's me.
And what are the rest of you doing back at the place as local?
I wanted to chase, but
He takes off.
yes. So,
I'm trying to buy time for them to get away.
right.
I can say my tattoos. Thanks.
Okay, yes. Really quickly.
I can say my tattoo on my turn. I can say, I'll cover them, get them to safety. As you heard.
You hear the sounds of explosions on the whole ground. They get the shit.
Are the soldiers still distracted?
Well, they're ducking for cover at this point. They're trying to scoop up as much as they can as they.
Temporarily distracted. Get the rest of these fellows, get the rest of the sect
You
to safety.
distract them for longer.
Do it. I mean, right now, they're probably not going to bother these guys.
To you. So Melf just takes the ore. You hear a voice in your head, Melf.
Dunno.
Good, yes. Bring me to my brethren.
I'll just like put it in a pouch.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Teleport us to where we came in, since you have eidetic memory.
Guys?
What about the
leaving
rest?
us on that?
We're leaving them? No.
We can't. We're in. Okay, we're in we're in Ravenloft. We can't save everybody.
Can we... Okay, where are you?
I don't think you can teleport with me, right?
No, what I mean is, I'm trying to decide whether I could meteor swarm her
Do that.
in midair by bracketing her, and what rains down on the soldiers. Because if you've already got all the sect inside the building, anybody else left in the street is going to be a soldier. Or the other thing is to look around. Are there any soldiers who can still see who saw this and try and get everybody in a meteor swarm so there are no witnesses to where the hideout was?
Good idea. You got 4 giant
She
meteors.
can't counter us. She's blind.
I mean, I would look first.
Chances are
But you know, yeah. But that doesn't. I mean, she buys them time. Yeah, like if she's taken it. All right, so buys them time to reload. Here's what we'll do. You, Elminster, step out to look into you can see this chaos. Yeah, true. If there are no more soldiers around, if everyone who came here doesn't return with the knowledge of where everything happened, or they need to bring another contingent with them, that would buy more than enough time for them to get themselves moved. Would you like to enact that to ensure it happens? Sure. Okay. So as Loholt comes back, everyone kind of gathers around to prepare for the escape. The remnants of the parted veil of Caladay begin to make their way around. What would you like to close us out with as you just lay waste to these poor soldiers? What about the lady? She is currently flailing blindly, and the things are starting to wear off. Can I get her? Oh, you could try. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. And what spell would you like to cast? Meteor Swarm. There we go. Meteors rain from the sky, and as soon as one gets remotely close, you watch the familiarity of a precast contingency spell and she pops out of existence, draining several other of her own soldiers as they wither and die to the ground as it protects her. But the rest of the empty district of Caladnay, at least this particular portion of it, is brought to level. Urban renewal. Yes. Presumably, you will then extricate yourself to the edges. Yes, be on your way.
And say we teleport. Yeah, we'll try to bring this. We'll try to return this to you if it is possible.
And as we're fading out, just look at the lich and...
Yeah, she's going to immediately begin to object because you've kind of stopped the problem that was causing for her to even give you the thing, but then you're gone. And that's the end of that session.